Welcome, friends, to the second episode of this season of Epic. We've got a great show lined up for you tonight. We've got your source for upcoming movies, hot new music, world news, and we have a very special guest. All right, well, the first thing is movies. Some movies that at Epic we think are worth keeping your radar on is Couples Retreat, Youth in Revolt, and Whip It. Couples Retreat is a comedy centered around 4 couples who settle into a tropical island resort for a vacation. While one pair goes for marriage counseling, the other 3 find themselves, to their dismay, being participants in marriage-strengthening activities. Vince Vaughn stars, and he was hilarious in Dodgeball, so look into it. Youth in Revolt stars Michael Cera as a 14-year-old Nick, a love-forsaken adolescent who pretends to be a rebel without a cause to get a girl's attention. Ironically enough, it seems that Cera plays younger and younger characters as he gets older. Finally, Whip It, directed by Drew Barrymore, stars Ellen Page, that other kid in Juno, as an Austin, Texan teen who discovers her true calling in roller derby. With characters named Rosa Sparks and Babe Ruthless, this ought to be pretty entertaining. Well, that's all we've got for movies. Now on to music. On September 9th, the Beatles' classic albums were remastered and re-released. By September 14th, they had sold 2.25 million albums. Take that, Mick Jagger. They had 16 albums in the top 50 pop charts. Not bad considering these songs were recorded 40 years ago. The albums were released the same day the rock band, the Beatles, came out. In world news, an American woman has conceived 2 non-twin babies in 3 weeks. This is an extremely rare condition that's only been recorded 10 times in history. In other news, a condition that affects billions of people worldwide has been linked to death, snoring, which it's been considered a mild annoyance, but it's actually a symptom of obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA, and it's been linked to heart failure, strokes, weight gain, high blood pressure, and dying. Well, however, just because you snore, it doesn't mean you're going to die of chronic heart failure. Well, that's all the news we have for you today. Coming up is our very special guest, Alyssa Steiner, singing Maroon 5. Stick around.
Words you've never
Well, that was Must Get Out by Maroon 5, sung and performed by Alyssa Steiner. And I must say, it was beautiful.
Thank you.
Alyssa, I have a couple questions that the audience would like to know answers to. You have to do an acoustic rendition of a... I'm sorry. You have to do an acoustic version of a hip-hop song. What song would you do?
Love Game by Lady Gaga.
Even though she's crazy?
Yes.
Okay. All right, next question. What would you consider the greatest song ever written and the worst song ever written?
I would say the best song ever written would be either something by the Beatles, because all their songs are amazing and they inspire pretty much every single artist out there today, or my favorite band, Paramore, and my favorite song is Crush, Crush, Crush. And the worst song I would have to say is probably every song by Taylor Swift. Sorry.
Hallelujah.
Sorry.
Kanye West
like
had
her.
every right to go up on that stage.
No, you know what? I feel bad for her, but I just don't like her music.
I can't stand her music.
So, there you go.
How long have you been making music? Your passion?
I started playing guitar when I was 12, and then I quit for a while, and I picked it back up in the past couple years, and I've been taking singing lessons for a couple years now, so probably started when I was around 12.
Well, you said you let guitar go. Why'd you pick it back up?
I let it go because I was at that really immature stage, and I was, I wasn't picking it up fast enough, so I just quit, and then I missed it a lot, so I just kept going.
Oh, well, we're all glad that you picked it up again.
Thank
We
you.
all see how well you've developed. Your last question. What would you say is your biggest influence musically and your biggest influence personally?
My biggest influence musically would have to be Paramore, like I said before. I've been following their music for a few years now, and it's inspired a lot of songwriting that I've done recently. And personally, I'd probably have to say my parents, because they're always supporting everything I want to do to follow my dreams, and always there financially or whatever I need. So.
You said you've been writing some songs. What kind of songs you've been writing?
Just lyrics right now. I'm working on getting a melody to it. So.
That's good. Is there a timeline we can have?
Well, I'm putting together a little acoustic project with my friend Ryan, and we should have a few songs in a couple months probably.
Because we would love to have you back here on the show.
Thanks. I'll try to bring him along too.
Sounds good. All right. Well, here on Epic, we just had Alyssa Steiner come in and perform a Maroon 5 song. She's going to come back in a few months. Don't miss it.
Thank you.
All right, we good?
All right, we're good.
I hope she got me doing the eyeballs.
Is that what you were doing?